Hello everybody and welcome back to Witcombe Park Farm. So we're still in the process of processing our silage at the BGA. We're producing electricity and biogas and of course digestate, mustn't forget about that. But yeah, just really keeping the engine hours down on this machine. But we're trying to buy the 8480, the 8480 tractor, Massey Ferguson. Let me have a look here. Yep, so I believe everything is in order. We have got huge amounts of milk ready to sell, but we're just waiting for the next month because the price will be at its best. It'll be extremely good. Yeah, it really is the best month ever. So really, I think if we don't have anything else to do, I think we'll move on. Oh yes, I was just bringing across any manure. Oh, and also the greenhouse might need water. Yes, okay. So we'll get that done. And I've also had a suggestion to get this tractor into the workshop so that we can have GPS properly fitted to it, because there is no GPS feature. So yeah, I think if you get it configured properly, it will then work. So I think it would be worth doing that, because I do use it occasionally for field work, not very often, but it's probably worth putting on, unless of course it's like £20,000, in which case definitely not. We have all this open space here, that's because that's where the cow shed used to be. There were a few people that said shouldn't have got rid of it, and I totally understand where you're coming from, but the thing is I don't want to do feed mixing every single episode, and I'm quite happy just doing the milking cows, to be honest. So anyway, let's have a look here. Now we should see, maybe there isn't then. It's funny because I did have a suggestion to put the GPS in, but I don't see it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it anywhere actually. Well, if it does have a feature which I've overlooked, then just tell me, and I can always pop it back into here again in the future. So that's fine. I was going to do the water anyway. I would be surprised if there is a trail load of manure, because I think I've just done it. So I'll just reverse this trailer into that shed. Yes, as soon as we can afford it as well, I do want to get the bigger water tanker. Because we don't have a lorry, we'll need to have a dolly. Okay, yeah, so that's totally expected. Drop that off. And we'll just race over to the pond, or lake, or whatever it is, and get this filled up, and then we'll take it to the greenhouse, and then we will sleep. We should have enough silage in the BGA to keep it going through the night, I hope. And the cows have got plenty of food, so that should keep them going through the night. Fantastic. And then January will be our best month for milk, and we'll have even more by then. It's going to be so good. Ripples. Yeah, so I don't really need to go into here and study these as much. It's probably still going to offer some fairly good things, but because we have the used machinery yards, or yard at the moment, it's more fun. Much more fun. And there we go. In goes the water. Fantastic. Takes quite a lot. I guess there is a chance it's going to need more. Oh, it is. We'll go for a load number 2. Lots and lots of water. Yeah, I think it's a lake, isn't it? It looks more like a lake. Yeah. And that will fill it. And actually, if I leave that running, it should continue to transfer it as and when it requires it. Now, I think our 8480 will still be in sale tomorrow. I certainly hope it will be. Should be, because I think, what will this be? At least 48 hours. It's supposed to be there for at least 72. Well, for 72. That's what I have it set to. It was actually 96, I believe, originally, but I did knock it down, just to keep a good turnover of machinery. Okay, so we have £170,000. We got £2,000 for our scheme. That's fantastic. Yep, the reduced bale wrapping scheme paid you £2,085. So basically, because we did bales, we did hay bales, we got given a bonus of £2,085 instead of using plastic wrap or anything. That is great. Now, what other schemes are there? There's quite a few. Set aside. Okay, so basically if we leave a field empty, we'll get paid for it. Encourages setting aside a portion of farmland, providing a rest from constant work. You'll receive a bonus for land left clear of crops for at least 9 months leading up to December. If over 7.4 acres qualify, all crops sold in the following tax year will qualify for a 5% tax rate. Right. So, what, a tax reduction? It doesn't say reduction there, does it? Maybe I'm just reading this bizarrely, but it sounds like you have to pay 5% tax, but no, would you? Maybe it's 5% reduction, I'm not too sure. Anyway, I don't think it will be. We also have a brand demo. Ooh, look at that. That's something we could use. Crop promotion. Okay, so this is potatoes. Incentive to do potatoes. We have natural grazing, which we don't have. Okay, so avoid mowing during spring. Do not cut your grass during the spring months, March to June, to protect wildlife. In July, you'll be compensated for any uncut grass. Okay, well, I don't think we can afford that. We do need our grass. We do need to cut it. Although, we probably can hold on to July, actually. Yes, I'll select it. There we go. And set aside which field should we leave empty. Probably the ultra steep one. Oh, it's 11.6 acres. Or it's actually 10. 10 acres of usable land. So if I put nothing in it this year, we're going to be rewarded. But we literally can't do anything until after December. So it's a full year of doing nothing, essentially. Okay, that's that. Rather dark, isn't it? So now we just need to put all this slurry into here. I think I still need to do my digestate spreading. Yeah, I do. So, oh, and that needs to be repurchased because that's out of date. We might as well repurchase this one too. There we go. Oh, did I do them? They look rather good. I did do them. It's funny, I don't have any memory at all of doing them. Right, okay, good. Well, that's that. Let me transfer more silage. Plenty more silage to bring across. We should be able to empty this pit in this time lapse. And I think I'll put the time to times 10 just to get it a bit brighter. It's rather dull. And here we are, back down at the sale. There's another one. It's an 8470 though. But they're probably customizable, are they not? They're probably reconfigurable. But this one is just perfect. This is just everything I've ever dreamt of, so we might as well buy it. But I'm going to try with 10%, because I succeeded with 5% last time, maybe 10% now. Oh, wow, they took it. They actually took it. Oh, now I should have done 15%. I'm sure it wouldn't have been accepted though. So there's been quite a turnover of machinery here. Let's take a look and see what else there is. Many headers. We've got a voucher here. Ooh, a telehandler. Well, we're okay with our telehandler. I bought a brand new one. MB track. A few tracks over here. Yeah, and another one of them. So, yeah, beautiful. Absolutely lovely. I do need to negotiate our way out of here. So, yeah, I think the only change I would make is probably put some even wider tyres on if there are some available for it. But otherwise, absolutely perfect tractor, lovely tractor, really nice. That was pretty easy. Let's get this up here. So we're going to attach to the slurry spreader because I'm still in the process of transferring slurry from the slurry silo to the BGA to make money. And we really are making money. The next big thing we buy... Oh, I also want mud flaps on the front, you know, mud guards, fenders. The next thing I'm going to buy is another field. And I hope that the money we make from leaving the big field set aside is going to be quite significant. Otherwise I could just put a crop in. But I guess we won't really find out until I do it. So we'll do it as a test. I know that in real life in the UK you get a pretty good sum of money for leaving fields empty. Okay, so yes, it's currently on medium tyres. I'd rather put that onto wide tyres. Oh, they look so good. And fenders, yes, definitely fenders. It's seriously lacking them. Now, is that some kind of... What is that? Is that something you need for twin wheels? It's adding these rim extensions on. I'm not too sure. It might be for twin wheels, I do not know. Roof rear work lights. Oh yeah, they look good. Wow. That really does look good. That is the Isaria thing. I think everything else is good though. Twin beacons. Lateral work light. Is this something on the back? Yeah. It's these ones here. Got a side light. Rear lights. I prefer them on the rear. You could probably have both. Yeah, you can have both. Should we have, yeah, let's go. Let's just go with both. So customize that. £5,200 extra. Nicely reconfigured. Very nice. So this is going to be lit up like a Christmas tree. Look at this. Blinding. It looks so good though. We'll have to do some night work with it. That really is fantastic. Wow. And I've been having a think about the 8280. We really don't need it. I want it though, but it is solely that I want it rather than need it. I really do like it, and it would be nice to have both. But we do have the New Holland, which we'll never sell because it's worth nothing. And I could actually upgrade the engine in the New Holland to 300 and something horsepower. It's nice to see them side by side. Because the 8400 series replaced the 8200 series. I like that. They are so nice. It's so iconic having those 4 work lights in the front grille. It's just so distinguishable. You can't mistake that the 8400 series with any other model. I'll just look and see what we can actually get for it. If it's not much, we'll keep it. 82, yeah, oh wow. Yes, it's quite a significant sum of money. Because we could get a field with that. So I think I'm going to have to take it to the store and get it sold. Also, just remembered, the number plate on the 8480 is wrong for the time. So that needs to be changed to something like a 56 reg or something, an 06 reg. That would be perfect. Let me just get this repaired. Although I do have my own power tool. Yep, that's working. It's cheaper than getting the workshop to do it. You can see structural damage is decreasing. We can do the paint as well, but I'm not too sure if our aerosol is going to be enough for this. But yep, that's done that. Fantastic. The aerosol, 2-1 repainted workshop. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a workshop job. We're going to have to take it back to the main dealership. That's fine. So thank you for your time here, 8280. You have been amazing. But unfortunately, you've been superseded. So yeah, the big question is, which field should we buy? We're going to have a hunt around, see what we can afford. The money is going to keep coming in though from our BGA. Need to make sure the cows have got enough food and water. Wow, £31,000 to repaint. Let's hope that's worth it. I don't have enough money, my goodness. I don't have enough money to repaint my tractor. Well, we can repay this instantly. Yep, that seems to have worked. And then give the money back to the bank. We give the bank some. Okay. Alright. So it's all going well. Cows, how are you doing? You're doing alright. That's good to see. Because of the new policies that we have, if we let them run out of straw, we'll actually get fined. So that's not good. Need to keep giving them bedding. I think it is. There we go. I must have been in the straw trigger or something. So this is what's so good. Now we don't have to just do mixes continuously. That's all we have to do with the mixing today. That's the feeding sorted. So we have 15,000 litres of slurry. That's what needs to be picked up. 7,500 litres of manure. And look at the milk. Wow. It might be worth selling the milk first, because then we'll have more money to buy the field. So that's what I would do. I will take the slurry to the BGA. I will sort out the manure. Take that to the BGA. And then we will shuttle with the tanker to the dairy, get an extremely good price for milk. And then we'll see where we stand with the money. I think we're going to be in the 200s. And we'll buy a field. It's going to be good. So we should still have 4,000 or 5,000 litres left. What we can do is we can wait until we have 8,000 litres, and then, yeah, we'll still be this month, later this month, take another full tanker load. But you can probably tell I hate this dolly tanker. I really want to get the bigger one. So we're going to have to get it. What I should probably do is go to the market here, the used machinery sale, and then have a look at the options. Now I don't know if there's actually a category for barrels. They call them barrel. Oh, they do. So we'll put the barrels to 10, and well, there's a very good chance it's going to crop up. It's also probably about time I reduced some of these. We have our bigger tanker now, so well, that can be 0. Storage tanker, that is. We've got our telehandler. We don't need a telehandler. And then large tractors. Anything else which is set to 10 just needs to come down. Okay, so we'll apply those settings. There's a very good chance that the big tanker will appear here, but it might be a few days. Okay, so let's get this taken back. As I said, we'll do one more load this month, but not right now. And we have £196,000 to spend. If we had taken everything, it would have been 200,000, which is not bad at all. Also, this 590 is fantastic for carting with. Although it probably won't be quite so good at carting with the biggest tanker. We'll probably have to get a lorry or something after that. Actually, I could, couldn't I? I could set the options to increase the chance of having trucks. I think it would probably call it a truck rather than a lorry. But yeah, trucks. Let's look for T. Trucks. We'll put that to 10 as well. If we can get the tanker and a truck, then we'll have a perfect setup. Although it might put the US style trucks in instead of the European ones, which might look a little out of place here. But yeah, good looking machines anyway. Right, so that's that. I still haven't done the manure. I still haven't changed the number plate on the 8480. Let's have a think about this. I think I probably will do the manure. There must be a tray. Yeah, there must be a full tray load. And then we'll buy a field. Just wanted to make sure I've got all my important jobs out of the way before we go shopping. It's going to be a good amount to put into there. Should be plenty of space for this. It looks like that bucket is still tipping. Yeah, I want to get back to the spring because the lighting is so dull in the winter. There we go. The west trailer has tipped. Don't know where the east trailer is. So we'll have a quick look at this production. Wow, okay, so slurry's full, silage is full, manure is 34%. Digestate is now 163,000 litres, so we could start to spread other fields with digestate, although would it be worth doing that after drilling? I'm not too sure. So, here we go. Let's have a browse, let's have a look around. So for number 43, not great, not terrible. I'm looking for like 100% loam. I don't know if that sort of field is going to exist. Oh, 73. That's very good. Because whenever I say this, there's always somebody who says, oh, you don't need to look into the soil types quite so much. But it's true. If you get a field which is 100% loam, the yield is just incredible compared to other fields. That's pretty good. It's also very expensive. So yeah, I don't think we can't see it as a whole unless we sample every field. But we can probably get an idea. Like, it looks like this might be loamy. Oh, look at that. 54 is indeed 100% loam. It's £147,000. Although it looks like you only get 4.6 acres and it's actually 6 acres in total. So you are paying for maybe some of the trees. Right, 54 is the one which we're going to shortlist. Let's have a look here. I was hoping to go further up here. Oh, that's a good one. Yep, that's a good one. 65. Used to be sunflowers. It's quite tempting, but it's not the best shape ever for workers. Oh dear, that's a bad one. Okay. That's a good one. That's a very good one, actually. Good for workers, too. Field number 5. It's quite tempting. It's not even that far away, because you can literally just drive down the track, past the used machinery cell, and it's just past the pub, and straight up here. So I think, actually, that is... It's lower loam, but it's bigger. And I think that field might still be a little steep. It is, yes, that's quite steep, actually. whereas number 5 isn't. So I think we're going to buy for number 5. Like steep-ish. It's got a gentle slope. So yeah, there we go. Purchased. We'll buy the soil information. Look at that. So field number 6 is good as well. Field number 4 is okay. Right, well this is very good news. We own a new field. pH value is bad, so it's going to need lime. Did I not turn that off? Oh no, I can't have done actually, because it's part of precision farming. And it will need nitrogen, but we don't know how much yet, because it's going to be crop dependent. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to spread... Actually, there is a mod, isn't there now? There is a mod so that you can spray lime. For those who do not have a spreader. Might be interesting to do that. Liquid lime. I'll see if I can find the mod, and if I can, I think I will do that. Because we have a sprayer. It would make it a lot faster. Get that replenished. It turns out liquid lime has been available for quite some time, but I've never used it. Now let's see if I can purchase it through this silo. That's for diesel. Herbicide and liquid fertilizer. Okay, so it looks like I probably do need to go and get it in IBCs. Liquid lime. I don't know how much we need actually. I really don't know how much we need. Okay, we'll get 2. They're not even that expensive. 2 should be plenty. Without the expansion tank, we are not going to be able to take more than 1,200 litres. We might not even need that much, we'll find out. So yeah, as I was saying, from the machinery sale, just there, we come out of our farm track, we head up this road, past our pub, and I think this road basically ends up in that field. Well, everyone doesn't just drive into our field, that'd be kind of weird, but no, we do have, I think, a turn-off, which pretty much goes straight into this field. Up here on the right hand side. Yep, it's basically opposite the shed here. So here we are, I think. I think I missed the turn, did I? I'm new here. It's my first day. Where's the entrance to my field? Interesting. Well, I'm lost. Here it is. I should have just continued up the road. Okay. So yeah, let's finally get some field work done. I feel like I haven't done any at all. I haven't done nothing this episode in the fields. There's always so many yard jobs to do, that's the thing. Right, so it's going to be interesting to see how quickly this gets consumed. And good grief, very quickly is the answer to that. We could do with a front tank. Yeah, very, very quick. Obviously, if the IBCs were here, it would be easier. In fact, I think that's what I would do. I think I'll go and get them with the telehandler. And then instead of shuttling to and from the yard every time, from the dealership's yard, we can just go to the side of the field, which will be much easier. Are we even going to reach the top? Good grief. Look at that. Well, that's what we did with a full tank. Crikey. Makes me wonder if 2 IBCs is going to be enough. I think it might be, but I wouldn't put money on it. That's for sure. We've only got the bale spike, but that should be okay. Yeah, so it's just like the lime spreaders. You need to have a big sprayer, otherwise you've got to continuously refill. I have, I think, the smallest capacity sprayer, so that's why I've had to keep coming back here every time. See, if we had one massive sprayer with a big tank, we could just fill up here, have a few booster tanks at the field, and we'll be fine. But this is definitely the last IBC, so let's go and finish off. Get that refilled. We've got that little patch there and a strip over there, and that should be the field finished. But I think I do prefer it. If we had a bigger sprayer, I'd prefer it. Also, you get 2,000 litres in each IBC, and I think it's 1,000 in a bag of lime. I'm going to have to check this. Oh no, it is 2,000, okay, so it's identical. As for cost, I suppose, yes, doing it granular would be cheaper. Because it is £450 for 2,000 litres, and it's £900 for 2,000 litres of liquid. So it is, yeah, it's much cheaper to do granular. However, yes, if you had an absolutely massive sprayer, you would cover so much more ground in one pass. There's positives and negatives with both. Because as we know, you can get like 42 metre sprayers. It's just, you'd get it done in no time. But we have finally got it done. There we go. The field is looking good. Hopefully that's been registered on here. pH looks good. Oh, what? Why does it still say bad? Huh? What? It still says bad for pH. I'm very confused. What did I do wrong? Is it just that it didn't recognise the lime? The liquid lime? Possibly. Yeah, possibly. A little bit confusing. We should be able to fix this though. So if we've gone here, we've got harvested sunflowers, lime 100%, fertilizer 0, confirm and close, and the pH value is still bad. Okay, well, if anybody has any suggestions, please do comment down below. It's quite clearly been done, and I've just forced it in the menu, so maybe that's just as good as it gets. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.